Welcome back, or welcome for the first time to the Modern Yogi podcast with me, Laura Siljander. This is a bonus episode. It is a guided visualization meditation for when you feel like you have lost control. You can do this sitting up or lying down. And whether you are sitting up or lying down, go ahead and just get comfortable. If you're laying down, maybe sticking a pillow or a blanket underneath your knees. If you're sitting, maybe sticking a blanket underneath your booty. Maybe allow your eyes to get heavy and close. And while you close your eyes, instead of closing your eyes and almost gazing up with your eyelids shut, see if you can fix your gaze with your eyes closed, almost like the tip of your nose. From here, go ahead and start to take your wrists and circle them out. Cracks are welcome. So nice, soft wrist circles. Maybe taking your circles in the opposite direction, noticing how it feels a little awkward. Maybe wiggling your fingers, feeling your fingers like you've never felt them before. And then take your hands and ball them into a fist. Just a loose fist. Notice if you tucked your thumb in or left your thumb out. And go ahead and make a tight fist with your hands. Tight, tight, tight. Then release your hands here. Maybe start to flex your toes, flex your feet. Maybe wiggle your feet around. If you want to, you can do those circular motions like we did with our wrists, with your ankles. Only if it feels comfortable to you. If you're sitting up tall, maybe you move your neck around and draw the shoulders away from the ears. Tall spine, chin tucked into the chest. And if you'd like, you can bring your hands into heart center, pressing your right hand against your left hand. Maybe feeling the warmth of your hands, or maybe they're cool. Feeling the flesh between your hands. And from here, go ahead and release your hands wherever it's comfortable. From here, become aware of your breath, that you're breathing. No changing it, no judging it. Just noticing what it feels like to breathe. Where do you feel it in your body when you breathe? Can you imagine your lungs filling up with air and then releasing it? Maybe start to elongate your inhales and exaggerate your exhales. Allowing the breath that comes in to be nurturing, and then exhaling anything that's weighing you down. Breathe in what you need: strength, stamina, courage. Exhaling any weight that's resting heavy on your shoulders. Inhale light, exhale darkness. And imagine that you have a white light within you. It starts at the base of the spine. And the light goes both ways. It goes north and south. Goes up and down. So first imagine that white light, the base of the spine. That light is shining down into the earth. Maybe you sink a little deeper into the ground. And as you do this, feel the ground hold you up. Feel the solidness underneath you. Whether you're laying down and you feel the connection on your back, or sitting up tall and you feel the connection in your sits bones. Feel that sense of I am anchored. Now imagine that white light shining bright, moving up below the belly button, up towards the ribs. That white light shines up through the heart and chest area, up through the neck and the throat, up through the face, between the eyebrows, and out the crown of the head, the top of the head. This vibrant white light connecting you with ground and the sky. That white light that connects you from ground to the God of your understanding, to that higher power, to something bigger than you. Find your breath again. Pay attention to your breath again. And imagine here that it's early morning. The sun has just come up. And you're walking in a field. And there's a path through the field, and the path that you are walking on with bare feet is soft grass. Such soft grass between your toes and your bare feet. You look around your field and you see tall grasses, vibrant green, with silky, smooth purple flowers all over your field, as far as you can see from the left and to the right. And you outstretch your arms so you can feel these soft flowers and these tall grasses as you walk along your path. As you walk along your path, you feel that soft grass between your toes, rubbing against your bare feet. And as you keep walking, you feel a slight breeze. And maybe it affects your hair, or maybe it affects the fabric of your clothes, maybe doing a little dance in the breeze as you feel it rub up against your skin. If you have long hair, maybe you feel your hair against your neck or your back. Or maybe if you have short hair, you feel the breeze going through your head. The sun is out and bright, and you can feel it on your chest and on your forehead as you continue to walk down this beautiful path of tall grasses and purple silky flowers. You take an inhale through the nose and you smell the sweet fragrance of the flowers, nature's perfume. And as you continue to walk, you notice that at the end of the path, at the end of your field, there's sand. And beyond the sand is the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. So you walk towards it, and you feel the shift between soft grass to thick sand. It's a little harder to walk on the sand, that loose sand, so you have to focus a little bit more about where you place your feet. as you walk closer and closer to the ocean. It's a gentle day out on the water. The waves are small. Again, the breeze is out. The sun is on your forehead and chest. And you look around and no one else is out there. So you remove your shirt and toss it over to the right and walk closer and closer to the water. You feel the sand get harder and cooler underneath your feet as you draw more near to the ocean. You walk in slowly and feel the cool water on your feet. And as you walk out into the ocean, you feel the water against your ankles and then against your shins and your knees. And you start to feel the waves, the power of the ocean. You feel a slight current, nothing too terribly strong. But you sort of have to fight to get out beyond these waves. So you take a deep breath, you dive underneath these small waves, and you surface. You made it past the first set. Another wave is coming in. So you take a big inhale, you dive underneath the wave. Feel the power go above you of the wave, the water tumbling over your head. But you're protected by going in a little deeper. Again, you surface. You made it past the second set. You have a third set that you need to get past, to get through to the serenity of where the waves aren't breaking. The set's coming closer. You take an inhale. You dive underneath the ocean. You dive underneath that wave. You can feel the power go above you and beyond you as the water pulls your hair back towards the shore. You inhale and you surface, and you've made it past the third set. It's calm. You're past the break. You've made it this far. You decide you're going to float. You're going to surrender. You're just going to try to let go as much as you can. Because you've walked, you have felt, you have swam, you have held your breath. And now it's time to just calm down. To release for a while. To let it go for a while. And so you come to your back and start to float. You feel the sun on your face, chest, and legs. You feel the ocean kind of rock you back and forth. As you gently float in the Atlantic Ocean on this morning with the sun out, close your eyes and allow the ocean just to rock you. Not trying to fight the ocean, just giving in to where it wants to rock you, where it wants to take you as you float on your back. You start to release it. You actually start to maybe enjoy the rocking. You enjoy releasing. You enjoy not fighting anymore, holding your breath, waiting for the next wave to dive under. You enjoy the pranadhana, the surrender. That something bigger has it. That something more knows. That the ocean is bigger than you. here, start to introduce small movements in the body. Small movements in the toes and in the fingers. Maybe you crinkle your nose a little bit. Wet your lips. Become aware of your breath again. I hope you enjoyed this visualization on Ishvara Pranadhana, surrendering. Surrendering to something bigger than you. Namaste.